Today we begin the best week in the whole liturgical year. Centuries ago, it was called the Great Week, but nowadays we Catholics call it Holy Week. We follow Jesus' every step of the way. We start with his triumphant entry into Jerusalem, where he was welcomed. He was applauded and acclaimed by the crowds by his followers. On Thursday, we will join him at the table and receive the gift of himself in the bread and wine. After dining with him, we will walk with him along the path that leads from the upper room to the Garden of Olives. There, we will see him falling to the ground in fear and anxiety about the cruel death that awaits him. On Friday, we will gather and we will find ourselves standing beside him with his mother at the foot of the cross and feeling compassion for him in both his physical agony and his mental torment. We will be feeling especially some of his sense of being alone and abandoned, betrayed and deserted, not only by his friends and his followers, but even by God himself. On Saturday, we will be quiet, silent, around his tomb as we remember the injustice, the hostility, and the cruelty of all those evil men who murdered him. Then late in the evening on Saturday, we will move from the darkness of our journey to the place of that brightly burning fire. There we will join the procession of the great Easter candle, representing the risen Christ as he lights up the darkness in our church and in our lives. There and then, the pain and sadness of our journey with Jesus to Calvary, this all will give way to hope, will give way to joy, a joy that comes from our awareness of understanding of all that has taken place. Jesus Christ is not dead and gone, but he is alive, strong and powerful, alive in himself and alive in every one of us. I'll keep it short today and close with a little thought. I invite you that every time you meditate on the sorrowful mysteries of the Rosary, every time you pray the Stations of the Cross, or you recite the Chaplet of the Divine Mercy, or even put a crucifix around your neck, do these things with great gratitude, mindful of the price Jesus paid and how he perfectly accomplished your eternal redemption. For that purpose, and that purpose alone, is for which he came. So my brothers and sisters, I invite you as we enter into Holy Week to take part into the different liturgical celebrations this week. I pray you have a blessed Holy Week. Amen.